Another YouTuber was shot and pronounced dead. Boys and girls, welcome back to another fresh, delicious, brand new video. This is the second time I've talked about a YouTuber and shooting in the same sentence. The previous one was from a while ago. It was just a trial of the thing and seeing if the person that shot the YouTuber was going to be guilty. I don't know if you guys remember the prankster that pranked this delivery driver in a mall, and the guy did not like the prank, so he pulled out a gun and popped them in the hip. And luckily the prankster did end up surviving, but that's not the case in this scenario. Now, this just happened last night, so there's been no updates to the person's identity. There was one person that was shot and killed, but they did disclose that it was a 20-year-old man, and then another 24-year-old was shot in the leg. That person is fine, but he was shot in the leg. Now, this all happened in Houston, Texas last night, and it's pretty crazy. Apparently, there was a party going on at this person's residence, the YouTuber influencer's house. Now, I don't know if the YouTuber themselves got shot or someone that went to the party, but this is what happened basically. So what happened was that the party was either over or ending, or people that just decided to leave. There was a group of people outside, and this guy was arguing with this other guy, and the guy that got shot, took off his backpack and gave it to his girlfriend to hold. Now, after they were arguing back and forth for a while, the other guy, the suspect, he grabbed the backpack off the girlfriend and took off. Now, the guy that got shot, he took off after the guy with the backpack, and that's where shots were fired. And unfortunately, he did not make it. He was shot. He went to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. It was a big party as well. There was around 50 to 100 people that attended this party. I don't know whose YouTuber house this was, but it's going to be coming out soon who the YouTuber was that threw this party. It's also going to come out if it was the YouTuber themselves that got shot. I'm sure this is going to be trending by the time this video goes out. Since this is so brand new, I'm sure this is going to be trending by the time this video goes out. Here's the news coverage of the situation.
Breaking news this morning. A shooting erupts at a party being held by a YouTube influencer.
Houston police confirmed that one man has died in this shooting, which is very close to the UH downtown campus. It's on Providence Street near the East Freeway. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson is there live this morning with what we are learning. Good morning.
Good morning. This is the scene of the investigation just behind me. We do know that one person has died here. We're told that they are either in their late teens or early 20s, but you can see that this investigation is slowly starting to wind down here this morning. There's still a couple cruisers here. I saw them out here in the last few minutes with flashlights as they're continuing to look around before they leave, but that police tape has come down in the last 30 or 40 minutes. We can see a cruiser right here that seems like they're going to be leaving the scene, but this is obviously very different from what it looked like earlier. We have some video from earlier in this morning where you were able to see a much more active investigation. As you mentioned, we're being told by Houston police that this all took place after a YouTuber influencer event, though we don't know the details about who that influencer was or what this event may have been. All we know is that after the event, Houston police say everyone was out here in the parking lot when some sort of altercation broke out. A backpack was stolen, shots were fired, a person was struck, and that was that late teens, early 20s male that we're told was rushed to the hospital and unfortunately died.
Pretty crazy situation. Now, no update has came out of the identity of the person, or even like what was the contents of the backpack, or even who was the person that shot him. There's been no updates as of now, but I'll keep you guys updated with any new updates. Like I said, this is probably going to be trending within the next couple of days, because we're going to find out more information. Identities are going to be spilled. Whose event this was. Was it a big YouTuber? Was it a small YouTuber? It's more than likely going to be a big YouTuber if the headline is YouTuber influencer party. It's probably going to be a big influencer that was part of this or that hosted this event. But I'll keep you guys updated with anything that comes out. Like I said, this is the second time a YouTuber and shooting have been in the same sentence. But I guess the difference with this one is that it wasn't a prank or a video that was being shot. It was just people that were arguing, bickering over something, and they decided to do what they did. But anyways, that's been the update as of now. I'll keep you guys updated with the identities of these people. Hopefully it wasn't a YouTuber that you guys love and adore that was shot and killed, because all hell will break loose if it was. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what the situation is and who was the gunman behind the shooting. So I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you all in the next delicious brand new video. Peace.